Welcome back to Session 2 with Chris Manso and Alec Cigar Company. We found a bump ashtray. Now this is not just an ashtray, this is the ashtray to have.
It is the ashtray to have. You know what's nice about this? It sits, I can't even put it down. It sits down flat, got little legs on it. You can, let's just try this out. Take your cutter, your lighter, slide it right under there. Nobody can walk off with it. You know where it's at all the time.
That's right.
Put that Mundial back out.
There you go.
We didn't talk about the Mundial yet. When you hear Cuban Seed, when they left Cuba back in the 60s and they went to the other countries, they actually cuffed their pants and put the seeds in there and smuggled them out. If you look at Nicaraguan cigars, Nicaragua in general geographically is the closest you'll get to Cuba. So most of those cigars that come from Nicaragua are very much on the same line as the Cuban cigar. You know, the Cuban cigars, it's that romance, because you haven't been able to get them since the 60s. You know, I know we've got talk with Cuba now and everything opening back up, but it's like saying the best beers are from Germany, the best wines are from France. Those times have changed, and you've taken these guys who were in Cuba, gone to the Dominican, Honduras, Nicaragua, and taken these plants and developed these countries into, they're on the same line as Cuban cigar, if not better, because Cuba has really not taken care of their land. They haven't rotated crops. A lot of things are wrong with it. Now you give them 5-6 years after it opens up, then they'll make some great quality cigars again.
It's going to be a kind of a problem if it ever does finally open up, you know, because they can only, you know, really support what they're doing now, let alone the American market.
Right, yeah. So, and you know what's funny is that 75% of the world's smokers are actually in the United States for cigars. So, you know, they have a hard enough time supplying Europe, so supplying America is even to be more difficult. So it will be a rarity. In fact, what's funny is we've opened up in the European market over the last couple of years, and several other companies have too, and Dominican, Honduran, and Nicaraguan cigars are actually overtaking Cuban cigars in Europe now.
Interesting fact. We're going to wrap it up for Session 2, but we're going to be back in just a moment. Don't forget to watch our channel. If you like what you see, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Come check us out in Paducah, Kentucky, right in front of Kentucky Oaks Mall. And don't forget, this is the Tobacco Barn, where everything in our store is wanted except the employees.